Hello YouTube. This is going to be a video of my 1957 2 horsepower Elgin motor sold by Sears at the time. I bought this used at a garage sale. I bought two of them actually, there's another one there. And they were seized and basically needed almost complete reworking of everything besides for the actual engine. And the drive shaft and everything. Basically, the recoil was, the spring was broken inside. I needed to find a replacement. I just went down to the parts store and asked them to show me a box of springs. The string was still good. It had the little beads were rusted up. I needed to clean them for the starter mechanism, the recoil mechanism. I cleaned out the beads. I put some oil. You have to have it just level to put this back on. And then I took the gas tank off to clean it, and the beads came out again. The gas tank is atop the engine on this one. I'm running 20:1 TCW3 mix because I believe it's a water-cooled engine. I had to unseize this cap and the other one, and the other engine I broke it. They were both pretty seized, so the other engine doesn't have that cap anymore. Then we got to the fun part, the coil. The coil was cracked, but still had some spark coming from it when I cleaned the points, so I'm just using it as is right now. The carburetor, well, fuel line of course needs to be replaced. The carburetor has a front cover. I'm going to install it soon, but yeah, it's all dirty again. Basically, it's missing the screen filter in the bottom of the bowl, and it's missing, well, it doesn't come with any fuel inline filters, so there's no fuel filter. And even though I clean the tank as best I can with gasoline, shaking it up inside and leaving it sit and draining it and doing that a few times, there's still some rust particles coming through into the carburetor now. And even though I cleaned it, the bowl's already turning brown. But yeah, it seems to run okay. Yeah, it's an interesting system. The throttle is connected to not only a plate on the carburetor that moves in the back that actuates the lever, but also the ignition timing, so you advance retarded timing as you move the throttle. It's your high-speed screw. You give it richer to the left when you start it, and then you lean it out at full throttle. Low-speed mixture adjustment screws in there. Yeah. And yeah, let me start the engine. Yeah, you put it on start. It's already warm. I'm not going to run it for too long because the water is splashing out of the bucket. And yeah, this is a nice review of what these engines are like. They're pretty light. They're maybe 35 pounds empty. And yeah, you only have forward gear. 2 horsepower. Spin all the way around. Nice small engine. And oh, I forgot. I also changed the gear oil inside. Very, very minute amount. About like 40 or 50 milliliters of 90 weight oil is what I put in there. I took it out. It was all pretty muddy, but I took it out and cleaned it. And I cleaned up the prop and the spring behind the nut over there. And yeah, it's running, and it's a usable engine. It's not going to be any antique shows. It's all battered up. You see the tank, all the paint's peeling off, and it's got some grease on it, but it's a usable engine. It is what it is. Anyways, if you want to make more YouTube videos, just comment below.